You came up as the perfect man when we first met.
I ain't the perfect man.
No. No.
I came there for liquor, not girls. So I wouldn't recognize y'all.
I would say the same thing if I was you.
Okay. Do you ever had a conversation?
No, nothing besides like, can I get, you know what I'm saying? Why am I? Don't first of all, you be everybody in Atlanta and everybody knows you. You're not going to talk to him like that. But I am. What are you with it?
Given that Erica is continuously hanging around his wife, it appears that Mendeecees and his wifey from Love and Hip Hop may be at their breaking point. The couple is having a lot of trouble containing the extra drama that continues to enter their marriage. Yandy has been keeping it together and defending their love, but how much longer can she endure this? How will she deal with the enigmatic ladies who continue to approach her husband? Will this be the test that eventually breaks their bond, or will they manage to sort things out? In this video we'll show you everything that happened. As you can see, it wasn't always this chaotic, so we need to go back a little to get the whole picture. Yandy Smith and Mendeecees Harris originally gained notoriety together in the second season of Love and Hip Hop in 2011, quickly becoming a crucial part of the reality TV program. On an episode of TV One's Uncensored, Yandy explained how it all began. While managing rapper Jim Jones and attending one of his shows in Miami in 2006, Yandy first came into contact with Mendeecees. Instead of going to Jim Jones' party, they decided to stay at the hotel. Yandy was really impressed by Mendeecees and they were able to connect even more deeply. I was just blushing cause, you know, that was some real smooth stuff, right? I'm like, damn, I'm getting all warm and fuzzy. He's sweet, he's heartbroken, got him. He said got him. Long story short, she told me, you know, I really can't date my artist friends and stuff. And I was like, all right, you don't have to worry about that. I'm not his friend anymore. Then she said, you're leaving? And I told her, I'm leaving with you, right? I was leaving after the concert and I told him, well, you know, you guys are scheduled. I booked your ticket for like 4 days later. He was like, episode 6. How Mendeecees and Yandy met and fell in love. Yandy and Mendeecees met and fell in love in an unexpected way. When Mendeecees spotted her at a wedding, he asked if she was going to the party dressed as she was. She chose to skip it and surprisingly he decided to do the same. As a result, they ended up spending time together. I was making sure everyone got into the van and that they were all dressed up, said Yandy. After hours of chatting at the hotel bar, they hit it off right away. Reciting the entire event, Yandy shared. I came down in my sweats and Mendeecees said, you're coming to the party like that or you won't go? I said, oh, I'm not going. He replied, you're not going? Then I probably won't go either. I said, okay, I'll put everyone in the van and head to the bar. He asked, why didn't you go? And I replied, oh, I never partied. After the Miami event, my client accompanied Yandy to New York, where they quickly started dating. I was fine until he said, why don't I buy you a drink? I answered, just like two young lovebirds, Mendeecees and Yandy got along and talked for hours on end. In 2015, the VH1 reality stars eventually said I do in front of a star-studded crowd during a special broadcast ceremony. Their co-stars and several recognizable personalities, including Kandi Burruss, Ray J, Renee Graziano and Karen Gravano were in attendance. Mendeecees had proposed to Yandy on Love and Hip Hop in 2014. However, despite their 2015 wedding, it was later discovered that their marriage had not been legally registered. On the show, Yandy sparked intense speculation when she disclosed that she was not legally married to Mendeecees. When the government refused to recognize our marriage, I didn't mince words, Yandy said. My husband and I do not have a contractually bound agreement with the government, but God and I do. I signed the paperwork but didn't send it off. The officiant signed it but I never sent it, she continued. I'm not implying that my marriage is more important than my finances. That's untrue. I just didn't want to face the consequences of not sending the paperwork off. However, I had excellent justification, and it was all done to safeguard my family. On May 24, 2021, they decided to renew their vows at Bab al-Sham's desert resort in Dubai. Yandy made it clear that she still loved Mendeecees and considered him her husband, even after revealing the details about their marriage certificate. The event was broadcast and attended by about 60 people, showcasing all the expected glitz and glamour of love and hip-hop. At bad times, you know, I just want to be a savior in any time of need. And even when you don't need me, I just want to be there for you, Yandy said. During a previous interview with People, Yandy shared that their marriage had been under a lot of pressure, but they had made a commitment to stay together through thick and thin. She explained that this was one of the reasons they chose to reaffirm their vows. When we first got married, we made a commitment to stick by one another no matter what. Although we love each other, it was a really emotional moment for us and our family because we were physically walking through some difficult times. Things changed for the family shortly after the wedding in 2015 when Mendeecees was given an 8-year prison sentence for drug trafficking, perhaps bringing an abrupt end to their honeymoon. He spent 4 years in prison after the prosecution accused him of plotting to distribute cocaine and heroin throughout New York City. He was eventually released in 2020, but legal issues marked the first of many rough patches that have affected their union. It turns out that Mendeecees is the father of 2 children from his previous relationships with Samantha Wallace and Erica Dixon. He even briefly dated Muhammad Ali's daughter, Rashida Ali. However, with accusations surfacing that someone has been meddling in his marriage, things are becoming heated. Love and hip-hop reality star Jasmine Blue didn't mince words when she called out Mendeecees for reportedly cheating with another woman during the show's season finale. Jasmine Blue, a reality TV personality, confronted him about allegedly having an affair. "I would say the same thing if I were you. Have we ever had a conversation? No, not about anything besides like, can I get?" Jasmine replied. Mendeecees denied knowing her and claimed he had merely gone to the pub for a quick drink. When asked if they had ever had a genuine conversation, Jasmine asserted that they had only discussed that. In a confessional, after some back and forth with Jasmine insisting she was simply expressing her truth, Mendeecees attempted to dispel any accusations of cheating. He explained that he had just ordered a drink from a bartender and didn't know her personally. Mendeecees expressed regret to the nearby Rich Dollars and apologized, but it didn't end there. It appears that things are becoming heated as Mendeecees and Yandy are causing drama on the internet. Jasmine's friend Erica Arzum also claimed that Yandy was allowing someone to have an affair with her husband. The two got into a heated argument. In another confessional, Jasmine added that Erica has ties to the unidentified woman Mendeecees is allegedly seen, but she would not reveal who it was. Jasmine claimed this was not the first time their paradise had experienced problems. Jasmine mentioned that her companion Erica later confronted Yandy and Mendeecees outside. During the exchange, Erica accused Yandy of watching while Mendeecees had an affair with another woman but being too afraid to come forward. She claimed the affair had been going on for a while. When Mendeecees heard the accusation, he immediately cut Erica off, asking, "Why are you talking?" Yandy snapped back, but Erica wasn't backing down, shouting, "But I am." "And what then?" Yandy intervened, putting herself between Erica and her husband. She was prepared to protect her man as the tension increased. As people attempted to remove Yandy from the scene, Erica accused Mendeecees of striking her in the face. A few steps away, Mendeecees attempted to reach his wife, but production and security prevented him from doing so to avoid a confrontation. A few days later, Mendeecees and Yandy attempted to steer clear of Jasmine's allegations on Instagram stories. On Yandy's profile, her husband posted content from what appeared to be a dinner with loved ones. The day before, she posted a review of an event she and Mendeecees attended together, hosted by Gucci Mane and Keisha Cole. In her post, Yandy wrote, "I don't care what people think. This man is okay with me." In other news, she praised her sister Amina Diop and Keisha Cole as fierce bosses. The day after the video of her altercation with Erica went viral, Yandy made a brief statement on Instagram. She posted pictures of herself wearing the same outfit from the day of the argument with Erica. The slideshow included quotes like, "Don't underestimate me, darling. I can go from lady to ghetto in 2 seconds. Some people need a high five, in the face, with a chair." 5 seconds after the game, the king and the pawn enter the same box. The caption read, "Just a few thoughts on this fine Wednesday." Just when you thought the drama was over, a viral video emerged on Mendeecees' Snapchat, showing an unidentified woman standing in line at a Mexican restaurant. She wore curve-hugging leggings and adjusted her posture while facing the camera. This video has raised doubts about whether Mendeecees' account was hacked or if it is connected to Jasmine's accusations. Mendeecees swiftly addressed the reports on Instagram, writing, "Don't play on the internet. But leave me alone. This is the first and last time." Earlier this month, he had gone viral after declaring that his marriage was sustained by his dedication.
She right.
All right.
I just blushing because,
So
that was some real smooth shit, right?
I'm like, oh, I'm getting all warm and fuzzy inside. Like, he's sweet. He's heartbroken.
Got him. They said, got him. Long story short, she told me, I really can't date my artist friends and stuff. And I was like, all right, you don't have to worry about that. I'm not his friend no more. And you leaving? I'm leaving with you.
Right. I was leaving after the concert, and I told him, I was like, well, you guys are scheduled. I booked your ticket for like 4 days later. He was like,
Yandy had also sparked buzz on Instagram when a post appeared to feature another man outside of her husband. She later explained it was all for. As of now, however, Yandy and Mendeecees are still married and continue to share photos of their family, demonstrating that they enjoy each other's company. In one of Yandy's latest blogs, she wrote, "There are hundreds of reasons why I love you, but one above many is the father you are. Our babies love you. Even though you don't always set the example of what a father should be, you're a dad every single day, and your top priority is being a father. While it's evident they are loyal to one another, this serves as a reminder that social media can be misleading. What appears to be a beautiful relationship on Instagram may not reflect the real picture." As Yandy and Mendeecees continue to navigate this difficult marriage journey, the next episode of their marital infidelity saga will likely surface soon. Will this couple weather the next scandal? Leave a comment below with your thoughts and stay tuned as this story unfolds on Love and Hip Hop. Atlanta. Mendeecees disclosed that his marriage to Yandy has been maintained by commitment rather than love. Yandy was shocked to learn this revelation from her husband. In response, Yandy stated that she didn't think things had reached such a low point and that she couldn't imagine life without Mendeecees. However, he believed their marriage was already in a dark place. He said, "Listen, I don't know what to say, man. I feel that we are all in a dark place," and added, "It's been going on for a while now. If this is going to be, then you've got to take this seriously." The burden of these accusations, together with further marital difficulties, appears to have taken a toll. Mendeecees has stopped wearing his wedding ring, a silent but potent symbol of the strain on their relationship. This action adds another layer of complexity to their already turbulent story, especially considering Yandy's unwavering support throughout his past struggles. This was revealed during a couples counseling session. Another unexpected turn of events occurred when Yandy's stepson, Lil Mendeecees, accused her of cheating by riding on her G-Wagon. Although Mendeecees and Yandy have a history of pranking, it's difficult to dismiss this as just another playful jab, especially since Mendeecees is also facing accusations of infidelity. Could Lil Mendeecees' actions be this a sign that he knows more than he's letting on, or is it just a coincidence? A poorly timed joke during a marital storm? Now that Yandy has started divorce proceedings, the question remains, is this the end for this seemingly unbreakable couple? We've seen them deal with prison sentences, cheating scandals, and countless other challenges. Whether you're as startled as we are, press the like button and subscribe for more updates on this developing story. Tell us in the comments below. Do you believe this is really the end of the road for Yandy and Mendeecees? Thank you for tuning in. After calming Yandy down, Mendeecees felt that something had to be done. He went to his mother, Judy, who unrepentantly defended her conduct by saying that she had been provoked. However, Mendeecees was certain that Judy had crossed a boundary. He told her, "I love you, but I can't let this continue here." He requested Judy to leave, stressing that respect was non-negotiable. Even though he understood his decision, he had to prioritize his family's safety and stability over allowing her to stay in his house. Judy, furious, felt deceived by the decision but believed it would serve as a wake-up call. The family suffered greatly emotionally as a result of her needing to reconsider her actions. Following Judy's departure, Yandy confided in her close friends about the fight and expressed her frustration over the continuous hostility with Judy. For the sake of the mess, she shared, "I've always tried to make things work, but I can't continue to tolerate this disrespect in my own home." Meanwhile, Mendeecees battled with remorse. Even though he stood by his decision, he began to wonder whether he could have handled the matter differently. In a quiet moment, he told a close friend, "Although I love my mother, I can't allow her to harm the person I've chosen to spend the rest of my life with. This is difficult for me,